Alright, what's going on, guys? My name's Austin, but you can call me FC, and today we are back with another video for you guys with some Samham Gusto, my road to glory in NCAA Football 14, and with the Stanford Cardinal. And this is the final time I will say that, because this is the finale if you can read the title, and it's been a pretty fun series. I've definitely enjoyed this, just wrapping up. You know, it's always fun starting a chapter in, you know, a YouTube series and then finishing it. It really is cool. That's why I like to finish all my series, even if they're not really doing so well. But I will thank you guys, because Samham has pretty much written it out. Like, you guys have definitely enjoyed this just from the feedback I've seen and stuff. And yeah, you see Samham out there doing the coin toss. Usually when I do the coin toss, I never see him up there, but just celebrating the senior, celebrating his historical high school career or college career, because this is crazy. If this was real life, he would definitely be going #1 overall in the draft. There's no question about it. I mean, even if the team that was #1 did not need any receivers, I'm pretty sure they would still draft Samham, because he is a monster. Like, he has had some crazy numbers. But anyway, so here we go, playing the Holiday Bowl. I'm really excited to play this game, and we end up getting the touchdown right there, so that might be the final touchdown. You know, you never know with Samham. He always seems to get like 2 or 3 a game, so I mean, you never know. I mean, we'll see what happens later, but actually, of course, probably when I say that, we're going to put up a ton more, but one thing that I did want to mention as well, as we get off me, son, is we end up getting that first down all the way for about 32 yards, and we actually just run it in for a touchdown. I actually show you the play just so you aren't confused and stuff, and we actually are going to go for 2 here to try to tie up the game with the PAT. But even though a lot of you guys might think it kind of sucks that this series is over with, and hopefully we get this reception here. I'll get back to the point in a second. As we end up trying to get open, we collide with the receiver, and that does not work out. So that was my bad. I kind of bumped with the other receiver. But what I was saying is that even though it kind of sucks the series is ending, this will allow me to open a lot more doors and, you know, try a lot of new things that I feel like I'm so, like, excluded, because a lot of other YouTubers have done, like, they've done my team, you know, they've done my career and all this NBA stuff. And, you know, I just need to get with the times. I need to start playing some different stuff. So I feel like I'm going to start going more towards in that direction. I will still have some college football up, but I am going to try to get more current with the times, because I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of stuff that I'd enjoy. And for me, at least with this channel right now, I'm going to try to work hard with it, but I'm also going to try to, you know, try to get current as well. And Marcus Griffin, I've shouted him out every episode, but he's been definitely putting in some nice receptions. And here we go, 9 seconds remaining, trying to get a touchdown to end the half, and we do well, actually, this isn't the NFL. We don't even need 2 feet. We actually probably got 3 feet in there and end up taking the lead at the half, so that's pretty nice. And you see we break new receiving record for most amount of yards, so that's pretty crazy. Breaking records even in the Holiday Bowl, so finishing out this career strong. That's definitely what we're going to try to do. And we end up breaking a tackle almost right there, but we actually go out of bounds. I'm pretty sure if that wasn't out of bounds, he would have gone a lot farther, and I don't even know how I caught that. I was caught way off guard. I didn't know he was going to throw it to me, but it's all good. We're trying to get another touchdown to extend the lead, and we do. So Mike Stevens, I think he's our running back, I believe, or second, I don't know, I think he's at either a receiver that doesn't play that much, or he's a backup halfback, because I've seen him a lot. I just haven't, like, for some reason I haven't noticed what position he plays, but it's all good. And yeah, of course, senior year, that would be really sucky if you were the all-star for a football team in college and you're going to the pros, and then somebody who's been on your team ever since freshman year and you still don't know who they are. That would really suck. I would feel really bad if I was the, you know, other guy, but whatever. And Mike Stevens again, so putting in some work for this Holiday Bowl, and that's such a generic name. It's kind of funny. A lot of people are starting to, like, make all these crazy names, but apparently in NCAA they still have Mike Stevens, the most generic name I can think of. Maybe that's why he's not memorable. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure there's a lot of memorable Mike Stevens, but we get a touchdown right there to go up by about 16 once we kick this PAT, and that pretty much will wrap up this game. Maybe you know, if our defense can hold on. I mean, sometimes I get kind of scared with them on the other side, but we end up running the ball here. So we had this game pretty much down packed, unless some catastrophe happens. And just going through simulating, just skipping the run plays. No need to, you know, do those. Those are really useless. Maybe I should have, because it is the last game ever in my Road to Glory, so maybe I should have done that. But here, 3rd and goal, I decided to go into the actual play mode and trying to wrap up this game, maybe with the final touchdown, not to Samham, but a halfback touchdown. And we actually do get one. And wow, 120 rush yards. That'll definitely win a game. But that's it. We win the Holiday Bowl, and Samham finishes his career on a good note, and everybody's celebrating. And a pretty good day for Samham, so that's definitely a good way to start out his life career, I would say. You know, I don't know. Like I said before, I'm not saying anything about a possibly future Madden. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but we'll see. But anyways, 13 receptions, 3 TDs, showing out for his final game. What a great career. Let me know if you guys did enjoy Samham Gusto. And just with the direction I'm moving in, I don't think I'll have a Road to Glory next year. But, you know, you never know. I'm not next year, but, like, you know, this year. 2014, but, you know, this football season, pretty much. You know, once it starts up. I don't know. I just need to take a break from posting college football, post some NBA, get into the basketball stuff, and just see where that takes me, I guess. But again, a really fun game for me. I definitely enjoyed playing this bowl game, and particularly, I enjoy playing bowl games in general. But like I said, it kind of sucks that in real life, well, it doesn't suck they're changing the system to sort of a mini playoff system, but it sort of sucks that you won't get that experience in this game, unless EA puts in that DLC, hint, hint, maybe, hopefully, I don't know. I doubt they will, but that'd be awesome. I would praise them forever. I would go out and buy a copy of NBA Live. Yes, I would, actually. And no dissing to NBA Live or disrespect to it, because I've never played the game, so I can't judge it. And actually, it looks kind of decent. It's just I've always played 2K, and I haven't had any problems with it. I've always thought it was, you know, decent. So that's sort of why I haven't ever, you know, picked up a copy of Live. I did have NBA Live 08 with Arenas on the front, but you know, this is a football video, not basketball, so I need to get back on topic. But pretty much I'm just wrapping up Samham's final medals and stuff, the achievement things, I like to call them, the legend scorings. And I wish they would tell you, you know, how, like, I know they gave you the number, but that doesn't really compare you to anybody else. I've been saying this forever. They need to have, like, a comparison chart. I think Madden has this where you can compare yourself to other, you know, I guess, professional players and coaches. Maybe that's just for coaches, but either way, you know, I mean, yeah, I have 2,500 or 25,000 legend score. What is that supposed to mean? Does that mean I did shitty, or does that mean I did good? So I don't know, but this definitely been fun. And just looking at the bowl games right now, you see we pulled one out versus Iowa State in the Holiday Bowl. And going through some of the other ones, you'll have to see who wins the national championship. That should be pretty cool to see who wins that. Marshall and UNLV, that's a pretty interesting game. Toledo, wait, Toledo always gets a bad rep, and they're actually not that bad. I played some, not online games, but just some random, I guess, just normal games with them, and they're actually a pretty decent team. So don't diss Toledo if you actually care or not. But also, just some other bowl games going around. The Craft Fight Hunger Bowl. I always see that on TV during bowl season. It's kind of funny. I never intend to watch that game or watch that bowl during bowl season, but for some reason, every time I'll just randomly turn on the TV and it'll be there. I don't know why, it just happens, but I don't know. But anyway, so you see the Sun Bowl. That actually was a pretty entertaining. For some reason, Samham, or one of my series, I always ended up going to the Sun Bowl. I think it was my LSU one. I always went there. But here we go. The drum roll. We're heading down. Florida beats Penn State in the, what do you call it, Rose Bowl. And here we go, going all the way down. Here's the Sugar Bowl. Alabama wins that one. Who will go to the national championship? There's the Cotton Bowl. That actually was the Georgia Tech one from my Georgia Tech series. But here we go. What will it be? GoDaddy Bowl. And you see Kansas State wins the national championship. So that's it, guys. That pretty much wraps up everything with Samham. Hopefully you've enjoyed. I definitely have. And let me know your favorite, I guess, Samham moments. And I will talk to you in the next one. Just won't be another Samham. Alright, peace.